Good morning, Acacia family. Welcome to day number 54 of Corona Days. This will be our 28th remote learning day. I hope you all enjoyed the National Day of Prayer yesterday. Pretty special. I have a great idea because it's God's idea. Let's make today another day of prayer, all right? God invites us to pray without ceasing, pray without end, which is much, much better than yesterday's allergic cat who just wanted pray without sneezing. All right, this is Teacher Appreciation Week. If you haven't done so already, I really want to encourage you to send a note, a video, a text, a candygram, singing telegram to your teacher. I know your kindness would be a great encouragement to them, so try to give that a shot today, okay? I've been hearing some great things about your projects. Keep up the work. Good work. Proud of you. Make today your masterpiece, huh? Some announcements. Please don't forget to schedule a meeting with your teacher on Monday or Tuesday of next week. That's May 11th or 12th. It's going to be very special to be able to spend a few minutes together reviewing the school year and your projects. Unfortunately, we will not be able to give any hugs or high fives, and face masks will be encouraged, but it's going to be safe and it's going to be a special time together. Again, don't forget to order your yearbook. And another important announcement. Everybody pay very close attention, okay? I would like everyone to reserve June 19th on your calendar, Friday, June 19th. If it's feasible, on this day, we'd like to gather together for an Acacia triple header. Number one, we want to do our project and art fair. Number two, we want to celebrate our 8th graders. And number three, the Association of Classical Christian Schools is hosting a seminar for parents that we're going to be able to join. So you can learn more about classical Christian education and its tradition of cultivating character, faith, and knowledge. So put that on your calendars if you would. More details will be provided as the date approaches, and I'll go ahead and give you the disclaimer now that the plan is subject to change based on the health of our county. But please mark June 19th on your calendar as a day of celebration. We'll try to make that happen. All right, today's story will be chapter 16 of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The great battle is on. If you've been paying attention to our story, keeping up. Verse of the day comes from Luke chapter 8. They sailed to the region of Gerasenes, which is across the lake from Galilee. When Jesus stepped ashore, he was met by a demon-possessed man from the town. For a long time, this man had not worn clothes or lived in a house, but had lived in the tombs. When he saw Jesus, he cried out and fell at his feet, shouting at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, don't torture me." For Jesus had commanded the impure spirit to come out of the man. Many times it had seized him, and though he was chained hand and foot and kept under guard, he had broken his chains and had been driven by the demon into solitary places. Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" "Legion," he replied, because many demons had gone into him. And they begged Jesus repeatedly not to order them to go into the abyss. A large herd of pigs was feeding there on the hillside. The demons begged Jesus to let them go into the pigs, and he gave them permission. When the demons came out of the man, they went into the pigs, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and was drowned. When those tending the pigs saw what had happened, they ran off and reported this in the town and countryside, and the people went out to see what had happened. When they came to Jesus, they found the man from whom the demons had gone out sitting at Jesus' feet, dressed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Those who had seen it told the people how the demon-possessed man had been cured. Then all the people of the region of the Gerasenes asked Jesus to leave them, because they were overcome with fear. So he got into the boat and left. The man from whom the demons had gone out begged to go with him, but Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return home and tell how much God has done for you." So the man went away and told all over town how much Jesus had done for him. So this story can be kind of hard to understand, especially if you like pigs. But I want you to think about how precious every person is to Jesus. Jesus was in the middle of his teaching ministry. He was going from place to place and teaching large crowds about grace and truth. Yet, when he takes one step onto the shore of the Gerasenes, the welcoming committee is one man, a naked, homeless man who is possessed by demons. The man had physical needs. The demons had beat him up. The man had emotional needs. The demons had caused great fear and loneliness. And the man had spiritual needs. He was possessed by evil demons. Jesus, then in mighty and mysterious ways, heals and restores the man. The demons were gone. The man was dressed. He was in his right mind. He was at the feet of Jesus, worshiping him. So the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs were all met. And Jesus even gave him a job. Go tell how much God has done for you. Today, be ready to receive blessings, physical, emotional, and spiritual blessings, and tell others what God has done for you. All right, you made it to the end. Time for the jokes of the day. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. Of course. How does a penguin build its house? How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. Igloo, get it? Igloo. I hope you guys all have fun gluing your projects together. Y'all are loved and appreciated. In God we trust. I'll see you later.